Okay. All right. Let's see. Can you guys hear me okay? Not real sure, but we'll find out. Find out what Sean's doing here. We're live. I can't see the chat, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know where Sean's at. I'm gonna go this way, I think, down the stairs. I just have a feeling he started this before me. I hope not. I hope not, because I want to get all of this. See him down there. I smell stuff. Sean! Sure where he's at. Not sure where he's at. I don't have anything in chat, guys, so I can't see who's joined. We're Holy Cross Abbey Monastery, of course, here in Canyon City, Colorado. Looks like somebody's at the door. Hang on. Heading down. See a table in the middle of the floor there. It's Sean. How'd that table get there? Huh.
Get the damn door open, Freddie. What's the code again?
You got to jiggle it sometimes because it doesn't set.
Well, I was sitting there playing with it forever. I'm sitting here outside forever.
Forever. I was wondering where you were.
I rang the bell like 6 times.
Oh, that rings it over to the kitchen. It doesn't do anything here.
Oh.
Yeah. You should have called me.
My phone's upstairs.
Who did this?
Me.
Oh,
I
okay.
put it there so I got something to set one of the burners on.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, well, sorry about that, buddy.
Yeah, so good.
I said, well, he's in
And I have to talk to all the freaking community. That's exactly what happened. I'm sitting there talking to everyone.
That's all right. I was worried you was getting started without me.
Nah, I haven't even done anything.
Cool. So how much holy water did you wind up bringing?
Oh, we brought a little bit.
Yeah, good.
We didn't need a lot.
No. You dropped one of your feathers.
You know, the weird thing is I got the Holy Bible, but I hate to put it in your hands, so you might burst in flame.
Yeah, right.
You
Right. Don't hit me with any of that holy water either.
know, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm just trying to find a safe space that's why I grabbed a little tray, because it's a safe little burning spot.
Oh, yeah. I just saw it in the hall and I thought, how'd that get here?
I did it.
Yeah.
John did it.
Actually, that's pretty old. It belongs in the museum.
Oh, really?
I think so.
That's probably a typewriter.
You think?
I think it's a typewriter. It's old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see them anymore.
It was in a little copier room.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for that little table.
Well, they lost the cart for a while and I found the cart up on the 4th floor for them.
Well, you should be forewarned. I'm about to start this out. So need to have one for the other end. That's the same.
All right, I need to open up this basement, right?
Yeah, that we're gonna try, we can push it downward. We're gonna try to push it down there.
How are we gonna block this area?
Well, the thing is, we gotta get it out of here first. And then we can holy water this area. So this is priority because we don't want it to be affecting the people that are working in this area, you know what I mean?
Well, by Monday, they aren't gonna know we did anything.
I'm not talking about the smoke. I'm talking about the entity that tried to attach me after I came in the door. You know, I don't want that sucker affecting these guys.
Yes.
That's what I'm worried about. Why is it here instead of, you know, somewhere else? That's
Well, yeah, it's moved from the chapel.
this front
And
area.
maybe that's because Bonaventure still got control on that chapel.
I'm telling you, there's a mail in that chapel. So it's probably one of the habits for sure. Yeah, I could feel it in here, dude. I just definitely can feel it in here. So I'm gonna do frankincense.
You want this door open, see nothing open?
We definitely want it pushing downward. We want it out of here. And I gotta have a safe spot to burn on this side. 'Cause I'm gonna put holy water on each door.
Hey, it's open.
Okay. Let's put holy water on. There's water down here. You know what? I'm gonna push it that way, so I don't wanna hold the water that side.
What about the upstairs door?
Well, the problem is the irrigation over. No, because it's gonna go right around that.
Okay. I get it. All right. Again, guys, if you are watching in chat, I can't communicate with you. I don't have any way of accessing my chat right now. He's putting up holy water, the sign of the cross over all the doorways. That way it'll confine it to just this area. And the idea, I guess, is to push it downstairs and then
What
when
do
we
we now, so we can, because it's,
control
we
it.
don't have our big crew that we've had, that, you know, to kind of work the whole Abbey again.
Well, I've got next weekend that's open. We could get somebody in here, or we could save it for when the prison girls are here
That's true,
on the 30th.
that's true.
They might, I bet you they'd enjoy being part of it.
Probably would be. Let me do the front door. I didn't get the front door. I forgot that.
Yeah.
I got this real queasy feeling. I'll do this one, but it's not gonna do any good, like I said. Because it can go right around that.
See what, you got frankincense in there now?
No, I haven't started it.
Okay,
I
okay.
will. So this is frankincense and myrrh. I got those in different kind of different forms for,
Okay,
that's what I'm about to burn.
all right.
I'm gonna start with this one down here first. I got a queasy feeling right now. So whatever this is giving me this queasy feeling.
You need to block these two doors or did you already?
You want that?
Holy water?
I
Do you?
already did all the doors.
Okay,
I did that door too.
I'm just gonna latch,
Okay.
just latch it. Not that it makes any difference.
So this is, if you notice, it's already starting to burn.
Yep,
It's coming across the charcoal, and that's basically only the charcoal burning right now. But we're about to put frankincense to stir. Frankincense is strong. So we're gonna go frankincense first. And that's frankincense that's burning there. And then I'm gonna do the other end here in a minute. Let's start with right then.
Do we need to put something under that pot?
No, that's why I have it on these surfaces. I have it on. It's not about it.
Okay,
You have any wood surface? Do you have anything wood? We can't put anything paper or anything under it.
well, I was gonna see if I could find something metal.
This is obviously best piece.
I probably got something right here. Let's see, what do I got? It's metal I can place underneath there. Something metal. Hmm. Oh, this is, but it'll work. It looks like it. Is that where you're gonna keep it set?
I was thinking so.
Here you go. I was thinking right on top of this could,
Yeah, that's burning really hot already.
yeah,
I'm gonna do, while this burning, see, you can see the smoke coming off the other one.
right?
It's gonna inundate this entire area. I guarantee this is gonna fill this in no time, so you're gonna need to get out of here.
Yeah, if it starts bothering me, I'll leave.
I'm gonna do the fencing wood.
This stuff's really strong down here.
I don't know, both of them are, if you look back this way, you'll see. That's strong here too.
Yeah. What he's doing now is he's got a Tibetan bowl
The bed singing, oh yeah.
and he's changing the harmonics in the area. We're trying to move it downstairs at this point.
What's that?
I'm just talking to them, telling them kind of what's. We got the door open to the ramp. Actually, that smells kind of minty.
Yeah, it's not bad. Frankincense is not bad. I'm just trying to push it down.
Okay.
I'm gonna move one of the things. I hear probably.
Okay,
I just wanna make sure it's got the smoke is filled this whole area. Good job. I'm gonna throw some, myrrh on it.
oh, man. Yeah, it's getting too heavy for me, Sean. Where are you gonna go?
Right now, it's not done. I can feel it. I feel queasy right here.
Okay,
So I'm gonna put a couple more things on it.
oh, so what are you adding?
It's gonna get worse. I haven't done the bird yet.
Or the sage,
What's that?
or sage,
Well,
right?
I got sage over there, sage and cedar and Palo Santo over there.
Okay,
I wanted to do the stronger one, which is, frankincense first. I'm gonna put some myrrh on it. I know it's gonna get worse in a second, just to let you know.
yeah,
I'm gonna put some of this on each of them.
yeah, I can see the cloud now in this hallway.
That's what I told you. It's gonna get worse, so you need to kind of leave soon.
Um, where can I set the camera that you think? And you can move it around too.
Well, no, probably that direction towards this way would be easiest, but I'm gonna
Where-
do,
Uh,
so I didn't do sage and Palo Santo yet. And that's gonna be next. I did this Tibetan singing bowl. So basically, the next thing I have to do is sage, Palo Santo and cedar. And that's in this here. My concern is I push it down. I need to go check the chapel after this. So I would go, like, let's go check the chapel in a minute.
Okay,
If you want to go wait down there with the camera, that might be best.
okay.
And you're not in the middle of the smoke. Cause I am going to start the smoke right here.
Um, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Sean. I'll just set this camera here. And
It might actually be better to put it here. Facing that way.
okay,
You know what I mean? Face it that way.
that,
And then we'll go check the chapel. You're gonna.
well, what I figured is while you do your thing, you can talk to them. I just want to go do a sound check real quick upstairs.
Okay.
Then I'll come back down. We'll go
Well,
to
you
the
can get
chapel.
out of the smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that way we can come back, when I come back down, we'll go check the chapel.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah, you just come from the other side. Don't go through it.
All right, well, you'll have to grab the camera then.
I will.
Okay. Sure, you tell them what you're doing if you can.
Right now I got sage, Palo Santo and cedar going. And I'm telling you, there's something here that's giving me kind of queasy feelings. And it tried to attach it to me the second it came in. And I don't usually get that. That's why I focused on this area. I don't want anybody working here to be affected by this. That's what bothers me more than anything. It's not being affected by it. So that's why I'm focusing on this area first, because I did not feel it in the chapel, but I did definitely feel it when I was coming in here. So this is, we got frankincense, we got myrrh burning on both ends of the hallway. And then I just did sage down the hallway. And, I got all sorts of other, items I can throw at it if I need to. But I'm trying to clear the energy from this area first. And with the focus of this, as much as I've already done in this area, I'm 100% sure that this area is going to get cleared. And I'm not concerned about this area. What I am concerned with is why I was called in the first place, is the chapel area. But when I went to the chapel area earlier, I didn't feel anything, which told me, although I did hear the mail talk out loud, so I knew it was secured by one of the abbots or one of the folks that are watching over it. But we don't want anything kicked out of this area because it's what we don't want anything positive kicked out of this area because we want to make sure that there's watching over the folks that work here. And so we need to leave this space open for positivity and the spirits that can watch over the place. I'm going to do probably a little bit of the Lord's Prayer or 23rd Psalm, and then go from there. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pasture. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me to the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Lord, I ask that you protect this space, not allow anything that's not of the light to interact with anybody that works here. Lord, I ask that you watch over and protect anybody and everybody that comes in to make sure that they're safe. I ask that you send Archangel Michael to watch over the folks in this area and any protectors that you deem necessary. In your name, I pray. Amen. So good thing is I'm no longer feeling the queasy feeling, like something trying to mess with me, which is good news. So we shall see. Remember, you're gonna check the chapel next. I'm gonna secure some of this stuff so that it's not spread out over the place. So basically, I'm using resin for the burning process. It's a resin. I use charcoal and then resin to do the frankincense and resin for it. But with the sage, Palo Santo, and cedar, I have them in broken down form in that little gold container down there. But the Tibetan singing bowl changes the vibration of the space, and that's extremely powerful for getting rid of anything negative. So I have a combination of the Lord's Prayer, sage, Palo Santo, and cedar, frankincense and myrrh, Tibetan singing bowl, and holy water, all going on at once. And believe it or not, I've already done it. Who is it? Can I help you? Uh-huh. Who is it? They go up or down to the chapel? Chapel. Holy shit. No, that's water. It's not shit. It's holy water. Do not come in here. Why you? I don't know why you.
Okay.
How's the sound check?
Really good. And the picture is really good too. Even when you were at the end down here, I could still hear you.
Good.
And hey, Wanty, by the way, I saw you're watching. The Wi-Fi is on for the basement. Shoot, I'm getting out of here. Stinky, stinky. Pretty bad in there. Wi-Fi is on in the basement. See what he's doing there. Yeah, but I don't have any chat. I'm on Discord right now, down on my phone, so all I can see is Discord. Really happy with the video, and it seemed like the audio was coming through real clean. Yeah. Sean, if you just want to set everything on that cart and haul the whole cart down, that would work.
Yeah, but I don't want to burn it until I need to. That's what I was thinking just now.
Somebody's, nope. Okay. How long you gonna let burn in there?
Well, we need to put it down, but I need to know if I need to put it over here. I'm not putting it down until
Till you know if you
I
need
know
it.
if you need it.
Yeah, okay. I'm just asking.
Okay, so our holy water, I did the Lord's Prayer, 23rd Psalm. I did sage, cedar, palo santo, frankincense, and myrrh, the Tibetan singing bowl, all in that front area. So we've got completely covered. I did all of those myself, just now. So still feels clear here.
Good, maybe we should do the stairwell real quick.
Make sure it doesn't come up.
Yeah. If it's down there, then let's keep it down there. Don't you think?
Grab that little cart.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna, the smoke starts coming this way.
Okay.
I can smell that through the door crack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. See through the fog in there, guys. Heavy fog of frankincense and myrrh, sage. At this point, I think all we're trying to do is trap it to the basement, correct?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
At this point, all we're trying to do is trap it to the basement.
If we can, of course. We don't want to go into the chapel because it will mess with.
That's got wheels, man. Put everything on the thing and just roll it.
And get the other stuff.
Okay. Obviously feeling better this week. I'm breathing a lot easier. We'll see how that goes after all this, but um, can't be any worse than the smoke we had a couple of weeks ago. Man, that was awful. And during the worst part of my breathing, but this isn't so bad today. And I am slowly getting some of my stamina back, so might be around to bug you guys a while longer. So we have it set up at the top of the stairwell here, going down to the basement. He's hitting it with some holy water.
Cause I know they can crawl, so I wanna make sure it's the upper part too. Definitely, that's a whole stairway. So I'm gonna relight the sage and stuff, so be careful
Okay,
when you're breathing.
don't be breathing.
Careful when you're breathing. In other words, if you need a
Yeah,
mask,
yeah, I
wear
got
your
it.
mask thing.
Yeah. Boy, that's a huge fog down there still. It's probably
Well, you shouldn't have farted on.
right. Right. You're the farter, not me.
That's true. So when this cools off, I gotta throw them away.
Okay.
The majority of what's burning now, this one's out. This one's still got some of the myrrh going. Outside. I'm gonna grab a little bit more frankincense. Wow, you see that cloud?
That's what I said.
All this again.
Gonna be when the guy comes to investigate.
Yeah.
I think I'll keep it quiet that we did a cleansing. Because he's the kind of guy that might bitch.
Okay, we'll cleanse this area so it stays out.
Yeah.
You know what it is with these people.
I don't really know what to expect from this guy tonight.
Think positive.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got some nice, kind friends with him. That's what I think is. Think positive.
Plus the fact I think he's different when he's around a man versus a woman.
Right, because let me see, was both of Misty's on probably.
Yeah. Because I won't put up with the shit.
No, most of the schools. I can only hire roll for so long. Or carrying on your shit. So all I'm doing is getting a little more frankincense out of here so that I can put it on. So that we have it down that way. The queasiness, I was feeling a lot of queasiness here and that's gone away. So that's good news. Well, whatever that was, just cleared out. Yeah, but the fact that that car's long there, they wanted to push me into the burning down the whole way with a wobbly. I can hear a priest or a monk talking.
I'm sorry, you can hear a what?
Priest or a monk talking.
Oh, really? Where from?
I heard him right over here. So probably the one that watches over this area most of the time. Sure appreciates that. Okay, so I holy water the tar into this. Yes, you are. So I'm gonna do the sit delete thing and put these in the toilet so that they freaking go out.
Oopsie. Schmelly. Schmelly. Not so schmelly. I'm going to sit here for a minute. Ugh. Let's see. I can't really flip it, so I have to do it this way. And I can't really see what you guys can see, high or low. Hopefully you can see me. So what we're doing is cleansing on the first floor. When Sean got here, we felt like, initially for the past couple of weeks, there's been a battle going on for control of the chapel. Sean got here and immediately felt like there was something in the hallway here at the administration's office. And is it cloudy out there? So we decided to go ahead and do a cleansing through that area. He didn't feel like the chapel needed to be done because whatever was in the chapel, he felt was now out here in this hallway. So that's when we did the hallway, did the holy water over all the doorways. We opened the door to the ramp into the basement. We're trying to get it to go down into the ramp, down the ramp and at least, I guess, contain it in the basement. And we'll see how that goes. Whatever's up here, we move to the basement. And then we'll figure out what to do with it from there. But we just went into the chapel. The chapel seems clear and normal again. I believe that the abbot now has control of the chapel again, which is a good thing. So hopefully the chapel is clear again. We'll see over time. So that's what we're doing. He's used frankincense and myrrh, sage again, said the blessing, took a Tibetan bowl, and what that does by striking it, it sets out a new vibration, so it changes the harmonics within an area or the vibrations within an area. And so he did that, and now it's just kind of a wait and see, what happens. So he's packing things up. I think he's pretty much done with. Whoa, pretty much done. Just a second here. Get this over here for a minute. Yeah, so he's pretty much done with the upstairs here. And tonight we have a group coming in doing a paranormal investigation. Hopefully this smoke will have settled a little bit by then. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. We'll go ahead and walk down through the basement. Sean's going to pack up here, get his things back into the car. Well, you want to walk through the basement and see if you feel anything?
Just need to let these cool off.
Yeah, I get it. They get a little warm, did they? I'm going to grab this thing here and put it.
Bring my holy water Bible, just in case.
Okay.
We'd rather have them downstairs anyway.
Okay.
Get the little part. Put it back in there. I got it. I got to go live one. Got a what? I got to go to the bathroom.
Some things you just gotta do, man. Got a big car show this weekend. I'll probably show you maybe. You kinda see maybe. I can't zoom as far as I know. But a lot of people here. A lot of people here. Car show there. I go up, get a better vantage point maybe. Let's see here. Second floor. Get some air. A little better, not much. I don't know if you can see or not. Starting to break up. They've got to be off the field by 4 o'clock, I believe. Beautiful red little roadster down there. Never made it over. I'm dealing with limited energy today, so I didn't want to go to the car show and walk around and use up all my energy. So I didn't go over there. I was going to show you guys, but yeah, no. You can see how many visitors I've got parked up over there beside me. And they're starting to move out too. They load up their cars and leave. It looks like an old rat rod. You guys probably can't see it. Pretty cool. All right, let's go check it. Got that Wi-Fi. Down in the basement there. Should work great. Ah, I'm melting. What a cruel, cruel world. All right, hopefully it's stuck down here. We'll figure out what to do next. The monk study. Hmm? He's here? Should make it for an interesting night for those guys that are investigating tonight, huh? Yep. Cool.
I just heard, if you, I heard it.
Here, hold this for a second. I gotta put my belt on one more now because my pants keep trying to fall down.
Okay. I just heard him on audio. I mean, on Audible. I heard him disembodied. So if they might be able to cut that and see if they can get it or not.
Oh, yeah.
He whispered.
Hey, guys, make a clip of that. See if you caught any audio.
I don't know if he did or not. He whispered. Definitely whispered. I know that's not my hair type. Well, guys, just remember, we didn't kick him out of the building. He's down here. He's down there.
Down at the crawler end again, huh?
He's down here.
Do you think it's the crawler
I don't know.
or something new?
He didn't hit me up low. He didn't hit me low, but I definitely feel like an oppressive vibe down there. So more than likely it's one of us messing with people. Email.
Female down here?
Yeah, I just smelled.
Remember, there was a male and female at one time.
I smelled it. Like a female. Definitely here. This is where the crawler's at. I don't know if the crawler down there. Crawler in here.
Crawler's down here now. Interesting.
Oh, most of it is going by.
Hang on. Here's the crawler.
We got bird.
If you hold this, I'll see if I can grab him.
You got the bird and getting out.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you kind of hold this, it kind of blinds him.
Where's he at?
Right there.
Okay.
See if I can.
See if we can get him out. Bet she's crawling underneath that door to come in. This is the nest.
It's small enough he can get in and out, can he?
Yeah. I bet you $10 that's what it's doing. Coming in and out. Push it down in there. There you go.
It was pretty weak. He was pretty weak. He'd been down here a while.
Okay.
Must not couldn't figure out how to get back out. We need to put something there though, so because like I catch him down here all the time. Right here something. The stovepipe maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Just kind of prop him up against the bottom of the door there. Oh, that'll even work better.
What's that?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, sir. Another pigeon life saved. All right, so we've got the crawler in the boiler room
And female.
and a female.
I smell female. Cologne or perfume. Right, second I got right here. Second I got right here.
Oh, okay.
Could be that woman watching over us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I wonder
Making sure we're safe when we go down there.
why she'd be hanging with the crawler.
She wouldn't be. She's probably making sure we're okay. If we interact with the crawler, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably making sure we're okay. And I didn't smell her in there. I only smelled her like on the stairs.
Okay.
She's probably just making sure we're okay.
Whew. It's coming down the stairs, that's for sure.
I heard something.
Wow, what's that?
What's what? What you got now? Oh, it came down.
Yeah,
It untaped.
okay. Well, that's okay, but it needs to be put back up. The Wi-Fi is hanging down.
I'll be honest, I need to take a second. I don't know, encountering those two things, guess something. What time is they supposed to be here?
2, what time is it?
Then we got the only, you have the only,
And I can't access it while I'm streaming.
okay, mine's upstairs. I think we need to go that way.
I was just gonna come sit with you.
Oh, okay.
Come sit with you.
Yeah, he crawlers won't go up, he's crawling around. I just go up over there.
Think he's following us? Crawler's following us.
Yeah.
Do you think it was him that was upstairs?
Well, I don't know, because I don't feel stomach pain with the crawler. It definitely tried to attach to me the second it came to the threshold, because I always get this pain on my shoulder blades, like something's trying to attach to me. And I felt it really soon after I entered the first time for the day. So I knew, oh, nothing positive tries to attach to people.
Closet door's open over there.
Okay.
That closet door is open. Somebody's
Okay.
peeked in there because it's usually closed. Yeah, I want to put that Wi-Fi back up high again. Let me do that real quick.
Have them watch you. This is the episode of Ridiculousness where he falls over. There, I'm moving the camera, guys.
I just lost the sync for a second.
Oh, no.
Take a second to read. Hooah. Hooah.
How do you check what time it is? If it's resetting, you can probably check, right?
It'll reconnect automatic if it did reset.
It's good. Most people- As much of the. No.
Nation, that's all I got to say. Misty's got a key to the door, so yeah. And 2 o'clock to a woman is like 3:30. You know how it is. This is interesting. Wonder what this doorbell goes to.
Oh,
It's not hooked up. It's on or off.
I heard if you lick that, it's really healthy for you.
Looks like it's on.
Goes
So it's a doorbell for what? Maybe to go into the confessional,
Oh, maybe.
you know?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let me turn on my light. There we go. Yeah, it's probably come into confessional. All these mattresses. Minus 8. I would like to clean this room out completely, but I don't know what to do with all this junk. And I can't, maintenance won't help me.
What if this is like the bell system? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there's some more up there. You're right. You're right. More up there.
Those.
Like it goes upstairs too, which this would be, where are we at? This would be the hallway in front of the priest dining room
Yep.
and the viewing room.
That's also the power box too. Here.
Anger? Could it be Scooby-Doo in the mixed up museum? Could it be caused by Scooby-Doo and the mixed up museum?
And we found it.
We found it. Woo-hoo. Ruh-roh. Wish I could do that. I can't do it anymore. Ruh-roh. Nope. Use it or lose it. All right, let's go ahead and close that door to the body room there. Thank you. All right, potato cellar, see who's here. Is that door open? Oh, it was your flashlight. I thought there was light coming through. Yeah.
I remember seeing that.
Oh, yeah, somebody stood that up right too.
Yeah, that's a lot of turds there.
Yep. Mouse Haven.
Yeah.
These caskets, they need to just get them out of here.
Yeah, but you can. I think the other part of the basement being to be more interested in here.
All right, you feel anything? Nothing. All right, so we just got it in the boiler room and the end of the hall as always. I'm smelling formaldehyde again.
All right.
The mothbally.
Yeah, but that's probably the guy. I heard him laugh, but he doesn't laugh. He doesn't scare me. He doesn't mess with me.
Huh.
He may mess with the ladies though, so that's possible. I heard him laugh, but you know, he doesn't mess with us.
He's a friendly.
I think that girl, one that's mad and so they're dirty. I hear some stuff down that way. Problem is outside, there's so much stuff going on.
Yeah. They'll be gone tonight.
That's the thing that doesn't make sense, why you would freak out in there, you know?
Yeah.
Anything's gonna really mess with you. And one of them can be down here. You definitely can smell it here. The stuff. Oh, he came down the stairs. You know. Perfect sense. You can smell it. I mean,
Well, shall we go up?
yeah, so,
Did you get your stuff stowed?
not yet.
Oh, you were waiting for the pots to, yeah.
My bag.
Yep, I get it. I get it.
See the whole water. You got the sprinkles still on here.
Yeah. Oh. God, it didn't granny gear, guys. Stairs just kicked my ass. All right, I gotta take a breather.
You'll see smoke. You can still see it.
Still hanging, but at least it's dissipating. He's talking like I can hear him. I can't hear a word he's saying. I don't hear a word he's saying. Taking a break. Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah. Looked like those batteries were starting to die too. So guys, got any questions? When he gets stuff, his gear put back in the car, we'll head up to command and be happy to answer any questions that you might have. And then again, we'll be streaming tonight, not so much the investigation that'll be going on, but I hope to get Misty and Sean, and we'll discuss some of the goings on around here. Some of the things that I hope to get changed up. Get changed up. Some of the events that are coming up, that sort of stuff. So, did you mean to leave this stuff? Oh, okay. It's your stuff. It's your stuff. Okay. Popcorn. Popcorn tickets. All right, cool. Yeah, that'll work. All right, grind it into gear here. Go ahead. Like the parking lot's pretty cleared out, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of the cars are gone. And you're saying something, but I don't know what. Some air here. All right. Sorry, I had an itch on my neck. And nothing to scratch with but the camera. Yeah, I have to turn off the audio when I get in there. You guys horrible back feet. See the bedroom. There we go. We can stay if you want to spend the night here in the monastery. It's one room. Here's another room. My chair, man. My chair. Hey, 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 hey. Let's not be throwing stuff.
You don't talk to yourself.
Ugh, there. All right, let's
There's water in
yeah, go in here real quick. I'll show you this room. It's kind of the lounge area and where you can hang out. We got a dartboard over there and a TV mounted to the wall so that you can actually watch what's going on in Command Live. Microwave oven, coffee pot, extra coolers, extra linens for the room and whatnot. Yeah. So yeah. And I'm gonna turn off the sound for Discord. Put my phone over here. All right. Julio, how are you? Wanty, you're still in here. Along with a few others, it looks like. Oh. All right, Mr. Sean. Shut this one off. Shut off Discord. Misty said she lost an hour because of hail.
Is it hail?
Hail?
Hail.
What the hell? All right, Discord, I gotta shut it down. And that I could do, I think. Yeah. Let's see, go to my Discord. And still learning this, guys. Should be able to mute me.
Hey, Dennis.
There we go. Yeah. I saw it was turned off. I don't know how come I had to go back in and turn it on, but you should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me now? Yes, cool. All right. Big Wookie, how are you? How are you today? All right. Well, what you just saw for the past hour and a half is another cleansing.
This portion.
Mr. Sean, can you want to
Portional cleansing.
scoot up a little closer?
I
And,
need a drink, I think. I need water.
oh, you need a drink.
Yep. Yep. Why are all bars haunted?
Come on up, get
Why
closer.
are all bars haunted?
Why are all bars haunted?
Yeah.
Oh, because of all the spirits.
Ah.
Yeah. Because of all the spirits. Dad joke.
Mm-hmm. That's one heck of a dad joke.
Yep, dad joke. So what did we just do, Sean? What kicked it off today? Because I don't think we were planning on doing a cleansing in that section. We kind of, our intent in the very beginning of the day was to do the chapel.
Yeah, I was actually asked by Dennis to come kind of evaluate the chapel and see what's going on and see if we can block off the chapel and protect people. You know, we have weddings and so forth going on in the chapel, so we want to make sure.
So you walked in the door, and what made you decide that was kind of the priority?
When I walked in the door, it felt as though something tried to hit my shoulder blades.
And
Oh,
he's
sorry.
texting.
I am messaging.
Finish your message, and then we'll talk.
I got a client going on, so.
And actually, let's see here. I wanted to. Run down the stairs for just a second.
I'm sorry, a client hurt themselves and they're a little bit worse for wear, so I was just texting and showing concern. So initially when we came in, something tried to mess with me, basically attached to me as I entered the area for our main area with all the ladies to work in the office spaces. So that made me concerned that something could move in and try to affect one of the ladies. My initial thoughts were to come in and watch over the chapel, because if we got weddings and so forth going on, we can't have spirit messing with anybody while they're having a wedding, so that didn't, because I was told it's more active or something's going on in the chapel, but that's not what I encountered. The second I entered the space near the front door, that's when something tried to affect me, basically hit me on the shoulder blades like it was trying to attach to me. So immediately after that, we went down and checked the chapel area. And the chapel area actually, to me, felt like it's controlled by a male. There's a male over there watching over the chapel, so I wasn't really concerned about the chapel. I feel like if it's the abbot is definitely watching over that space. So we basically went through and, I went through and I did holy waters on all the doors. It definitely could be that, hey Badge. It definitely could be the entity that was messing with people. But the thing is, I ran into the crawler in the basement. I definitely ran into the crawler in the basement, and I also ran into the female in the basement. So that tells me it's probably one of the males that was trying to attach to me. The batch is on. Monty, Batch, a few folks.
Oh, hey, Batch. How are you? All right.
So I've been explaining what kind of went down and what I was called in to kind of work on the chapel, but the chapel didn't end up being the focus area. It actually feels fairly clear. So we focused most of it. Holy water, Tibetan singing bowl, the Lord's Prayer, the frankincense and myrrh, sage, palo santo, and cedar, all focused mainly on that front area, and then also on the, we're not hearing their little things that they're putting through.
That's all right.
Okay. And focused on that area to kind of make sure that the people working in the front offices remain safe and secure, whatnot. So that was the gist of me coming initially early, was to kind of make sure that people were safe. And but it was focused on the chapel. Come to find out, it was more focused on that front area. So we tried to push it back downstairs. And when I did go downstairs, I encountered not only the crawler was more down in the boiler room area. The gentleman that messed with me when I was checking spaces and ran up on me and whispered in my ear, he's near where the crawler was down that hallway. And then as I was entering the stairs to go to the boiler room, I smelled the female. So there's the female, I think, is kind of watching over, making sure we're safe when we're near the crawler. So it should be interesting for these folks to come tonight. This is definitely by no means cleansed and cleared. Like there's a lot of activity still. So, and don't get me wrong, we don't want to mess with the front area, and people don't usually sit in the front area to investigate anyway. So, they should have a fun time of it throughout the rest of the building. Get their fill. I know for a fact, if I were going to focus anywhere as an investigator, I would focus downstairs. Definitely the basement is the focus. I would definitely, if I were these guys coming in tonight, I would definitely rotate people down there constantly, because that's your focus.
You guys have any questions for him? I got one for you, Jason. How do I turn off the chat in the on the screen here? I don't see I don't see the chat. But it's definitely, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Should be a widget that's there. I don't see it. I don't see it. Let me try monitor 2. See if it popped up. Yeah, it doesn't show on that. Doesn't show on all cams, just in the command. So let me just turn that off. That's the microphone. Discord sound is off. Roaming cam is off. Boiler room is off. Cas Pagan or whatever. Sound alerts is on. Plasma scrolling, we don't need it on. Monitor 2, we don't need it on. All cams. Screen support. There we go. Well, okay, so it's in the there. I think I might have got it there. All right, you guys shouldn't be able to see it now, right? It's gone. It's gone. Should be gone.
Should be gone.
Yep, I think I got it. Gone. I don't know why it was showing because all I did was click. Nope, it's coming back. But
Oh,
I
it's
know
coming
where
back.
I know where it's at.
That's weird.
It is in my background support, so I need to open that up. I think there's a lot of stuff in there. So I need to. What's that? It's in my screen support.
Might be in his athletic
Oh, I
support.
bet you it's
Oh, wait.
locked. Let's see here. It is. Okay. Let's go back to screen support. I should be able to consolidate it right there. There we go. Alert box. Chat box. There it is. Turn it off. There. There. I think I got it. Now I just got to move my box back to. Yay!
Where's that? Yeah.
There,
dash
now.
Give you.
We're going to lock her down
Applause.
again. Lock everything down, my screen. It should be golden. There we go. Ooh, I did it. I did it. I got it. All right.
He's got goodies. And he doesn't know how to give it away.
My job here is done. Yep. You got the rest of the afternoon off. You notice I got Discord going too tonight or today. I was actually streaming from my phone while I was chasing Sean around the building.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked good. Yeah, absolutely it did. Looked good. It sounded good, I think, too, didn't it?
That's what I think. That's what Monty was saying, or somebody was saying.
Yeah. So I still have questions, but no big deal. I can.
And you had to fix the Wi-Fi fell off the wall
Yeah.
in the basement, right?
Tape came loose.
Yeah.
Tape came loose. But hey, if that's the worst that happens, it's good enough for me. All right, let's see. I just do need to support. Where is that support again?
It's called athletic.
There it is. Huh?
Athletic supporter.
Athletics.
Your jock strap.
Okay, I just need to move this down a little bit more. Here. And over here. That's it, I think. Boys and girls, I think that's it. Right about there, huh? Okay, let's lock her down again. There. Just bothered me, it wasn't quite centered. There, but now I'm good. I can live with this. I can live with this. Cool. All right. So, like I say, tonight we're going to be streaming, but I won't really be streaming this. The group that's coming in tonight. I think it's a bunch of. We might, because I think it's a bunch of novice. I have no idea their experience. I think it was somebody who was trying to pull a fast one on me as far as. They were planning on having a group event and a team event, and it turned out to be he was soliciting to other social medias to find people to come. Therefore, it switched it to an event, and the pricing is different for an event versus a private investigation. So he's trying to pull a slick one on me, but I don't know any of the experience of these people. It was supposed to have been limited to 10. Now has more than 10 coming, in which case I had in my agreement when he initially put his deposit down that it would be $125 per additional over the initial 10, because I have to bring in people to help. So at any rate, we're going to see what it turns out like when it gets here, but I don't know, again, I don't know what their experience levels are. We'll see. Doesn't matter. But we plan to stream. Sean and I will discuss some of the things that have gone around here, what we did today, and some of the stuff in the future. Misty should be here anytime, and she'll be assisting tonight. And I hope to get her in here, and we'll all have kind of a little conversation of stuff that's down the road a little bit, what we'll be doing. One other thing too, Wanty brought up his new toy. He sent me a brand new Tesla coil, and basically all I can do is show you. I won't fire it up, but I'll show you. I will fire it up tonight and let you guys see how it works. The problem I have, this one seems to be a little more powerful than the one that I had. Slightly larger too, I think. But the cool thing is, it came with music. I haven't learned how to use it yet. It's Bluetooth, I guess. And I plug this in, and it reads the Bluetooth music, and it arcs to the music. So that's pretty cool. Secondly, it comes with all these little things, like this little, it's basically a test tube with the bottom cut out of it. So you set this over the little antenna here, and when you turn it on, it arcs all the way up and comes shooting out the end of the little tube here. But you can watch it as it rolls up the thing. Very cool. You'll see that tonight. Obviously, it has no problem lighting up the fluorescent bulb from a long distance if it's turned up, cranked up all the way on high here. But it came with some different stuff. The wire, you can bend it and mold it into like a heart shape or something, and it'll light up a little heart if it's tied onto the end of the steeple here on this one. You can make different shapes and it'll follow the wire. That's pretty cool. Of course, my old TV tube, it'll light it up when it's on full right now from this far away. It'll light up this TV tube. There's so much electricity being thrown into the air. But this is really cool too. We have this, and what I could do is change out the steeple. So it unscrews, pops out of there, and then I could put in this thing. This, I didn't realize how cool it was until I saw it work in the dark. And what it does is, all it is little strands of copper wire up here. And so wherever you direct them, and whatever, Sean says he's got a client, but he's got a new girlfriend, so I know what he's doing. Honey, baby, I miss you. I love you so much. Wish you were here. Sure. Anyways, so you spread it out kind of however you want. It doesn't really matter. But at the very tips of these little wires, it'll start arcing and sparking and shooting out little lightning. But what I didn't realize until I turned off the lights is this whole wire has got like little fuzzy purple lightning going off on each strand of these wires. I'll show you that tonight. Very, very cool. So this is quite a bit of a step up from the one that I had, and I thank you, Wanty. We'll definitely give it a run for the money tonight. However, I did also discover one other thing, that my other one didn't really affect me too much, but I think this one messes with my pacemaker because all of a sudden I was feeling pretty jittery there because it was making my pacemaker do weird things. So I got to be careful about using it and how close I get to it and how long I use it. But very cool. And then, of course, we've got all these different little lights and stuff that they give you, little LEDs and stuff, whole packages of them. And it'll light them up from a distance as well, just with the energy that it's putting out into the room. So I can't wait to use this. I think it's going to be very handy. Again, I know they're very handy for filling a room with energy. So thank you again, Wanty, for that. I totally wasn't expecting this, for sure. Very cool. Very cool. And since I fried the other one in the classroom, I didn't really fry it. The only thing I hate about these guys is they've got a short cord. And I plugged it into a place, and I knew when I plugged it in, I said, you know, you're going to bump that. No, I won't. I'll remember it's there. I didn't remember it was there. I bumped that, and it fell on the floor, and all of a sudden it started shooting sparks from the bottom of it, and then it just poof, blew up in smoke. So that was my bad, but I really wasn't even intending on replacing it. I like it, but you know, they're pretty expensive. And so there was other places I was going to spend my money. But now I got one, and it's even better than the one that I had. So very, very cool. Also, I put this little ball on there. There's something going on there. Oh. BMW fan, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. That's what it is. My volume is down. There we go. Andy, Denise, Zoe, Jen, thank you, my new follows, appreciate it. So I have this little plastic ball, and I put it on there to keep people from, because this is like a needle. I mean, it comes to a very, very, very sharp point. I could probably use it for a needle but I put this little thing over the top of the steeple, and it's a little plastic ball. And I turned it on, and you could see the sparks inside, just all over on the inside of it, to the point where it heated this thing so bad that that it actually started melting the little ball. But I noticed too, then when I started touching it, just like a Tesla coil or the plasma ball over there, all that spark would come right to my finger, and it was crazy. But I'll show you that tonight too. Because if you leave your finger there for very long, it actually burns you. So very, very cool, but you got to use some caution around it. So thank you again, Wonky. See if I can't figure out that Bluetooth before now and tonight. All right. That was a Tesla coil, and I was kind of going over how it works and whatnot. A new device that I just got a couple of days ago. Had another one, not near as fancy, and dropped it and destroyed it by accident. But Mr. Wanty here got me another one, and so we'll put it to use tonight. Again, I'm planning on. I'm not dealing with the gang that's coming in tonight for very long. I'll probably give them the tour on the basement. And yeah, he needs batteries. I need pie is what I need. Not planning on doing a whole lot with them. I'll probably give them the basic history and some of the haunted history on the first floor. Then I'll let Misty and Sean kind of take over the basement, second, third, and fourth floors. And I'm going to set them up down in the priest dining room, I think, kind of away from me. And we'll stream here. Yeah, we'll come in and start streaming, but I don't know what time. I'm going to say 8-ish, but we'll see. You just have to turn on your notifications and see. So we will be having a live investigation tonight. We have Sean Cruchet, my psychic medium, in. Misty, one of my investigator. She's done a lot of things. Used formerly with Ghost Hunt USA, and one of their paranormal experts. And now she's hanging with me, and she'll be here tonight. Sir X, thank you for that 100 biddies. I appreciate it. So at any rate, I'm going to shut her down. We're going to go try to get something to eat, and I think that other group's supposed to get here around 6. And like I say, I won't start streaming till about 8 o'clock. So make sure you're funny thing about Jeopardy there, Sir X, you know, I stream at the same time I'm streaming on Twitch. It streams to my Facebook, Kick, YouTube, some other medium. At any rate, I got banged. A bunch of my videos got copyright strikes on YouTube, even though they didn't affect my channel. The any possibility of monetizing those particular videos were lost because somebody claimed copyrights to things like All by Myself, the Jeopardy song. Anytime that was played in any of my videos or my VODs while I was streaming on YouTube, they all got copyright strikes. So yeah, I don't know why. Apparently copyrighted material is not universal. I've had that problem too. I make videos.
At this moment, he knew. He fucked up.
Right. I make videos on Filmora, and I use a lot of the Filmora background music. But for some reason, when I try to put it on TikTok or some of the other social medias, it won't allow me because it's copyrighted. And I'm thinking, well, wait a minute, this is uncopyrighted music on TikTok. You mean it's not universal? So I don't know how that works because even on YouTube, I've used some stuff on Filmora that I wound up after I made the whole video, had to go back out and cut all the music out and put in new music because it was all copyright strike with even YouTube. And it was standard uncopyrighted music from Filmora. I've used stuff from TikTok and tried to use it on YouTube and got copyright strikes. So I don't know what the hell the deal is, but apparently copyrighted music isn't universal as far as, I don't know, but I just know that all of a sudden I started getting notice after notice. I got about 10 different notices that 10 of my YouTube videos had segments that were muted because of copyrights. and it was like all by myself and the Jeopardy song and stuff like that. I'm thinking, come on, man, this is not copyrighted stuff, but apparently it is. Hey, Rico, how are you? I'm just getting ready to sign out, guys. I'm going to take off for a little bit. We will be back at 8 o'clock tonight. I'll be here with Misty and Sean. Yeah, each company has to approve things. Well, now I know. But, yeah, apparently they have contracts or something with certain whatevers. I don't know how it works, but so yeah. I'm not going to quit using them. I don't care if they get, as long as it's not affecting my channel, which it said it's not. It's just that they'll go in and mute that, and somebody had claimed that copyright. So it's not like plagiarism or anything like that. It was just using somebody's copyrighted music. And really, I thought you got gonna test the waters. Are you there, Sir X? And that's another thing too. I thought you had to play more than 10 seconds of, say, a video, or more than 10 seconds of a copyrighted song. I thought you could use up to 10 seconds, a movie clip, or whatever, and it wouldn't get a copyright. But apparently that needs to be investigated too. I don't know. So many things have changed in social media. And now we have so many platforms.
I told you, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say what happened when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Right? So, yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. All right, guys, I just know I'm going to end this stream now. I'm going to go ahead and, here, let's go over here. Open up this page here. And see who's twitching right now, who's itching to twitching. See if we can't find somebody to raid. Anybody have anybody they'd like to raid? Oops. Anybody have anybody they'd like to turn off the sound there? Turn off the sound. See ya later, alligator. Anybody got anything? Geek's on. Let's go visit Geek. I like her. She playing Diablo. So we'll go do a raid on Geek again. Copy / raid space Control V. All right, guys, thanks for dropping in, and I will see you about 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time tonight. Guys, have a good day. Guys, thanks for the support and the follows. I hope I continue to earn those follows. And again, I'll see you tonight. Let's go raid! Don't forget to hit your F5s. 2, 1. Ba-ba-da-da, right now. See you guys. $2.